Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Austin Got Figs, and today I'm bringing you guys yet another Reddit video. So I did actually enjoy doing the one that I did. I'm pretty sure it was last week, so I figured I'd run it back and do it again. If you do not know how these Reddit videos work, I basically go through just a couple posts and pretty much read them off, give my thoughts on it. I make sure they're good posts too. I don't try to give you guys anything bad, and then I pretty much just rate those posts, give my overall thoughts about it, and then that's about it. So without further ado, let's jump right on into it. Thank you, Jay. Oh man, yeah, I've seen this. It's pretty wild, bro. I think Logan Paul was he might have been a little bit hungry out there, cause he's definitely eating that shoe. That shoe was like practically in all the way inside of his mouth. I mean, dude, I don't. That was a wicked super kick, man. That was diabolical, man. As soon as I saw this photo, I was like, "Oh my, that is wild!" Like I was not expecting to see that. Man, that is crazy. Logan, man, you're a legend for taking this, though. I do have to say that you're a legend for taking this super kick from Jay, man. That's a true legend right there. But man, what a gnarly super kick! I think that's just wild, man. I mean, look at that. Look at the boot, man, or the shoe, bro. That is like pretty far up in there, right in his face, man. That is rough, man. That is gnarly. Rhea and Seth are winning these, aren't they? I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they are. I mean, I talked more about this in my predictions video that I actually posted yesterday. So if you guys haven't seen that yet, go check out my Money in the Bank predictions up on the channel now. But I don't know. I don't think Rhea and Seth are winning these. In fact, in my predictions, I actually said that LA Knight was gonna win the men's, and then Naomi was gonna win the women's. Rhea. But yeah, we'll start with Rhea. Rhea. I mean, she can be inserted into the title picture like in a blink of an eye, man. It doesn't. She doesn't need a briefcase that could help elevate somebody else's career. Like like Rhea is someone that really does not need that. Like I said, because she can get inserted into the title picture just like that, man. So for Rhea, I no, she's not winning this because like she just does not need a device like the Money in the Bank to be inserted into the title picture. And then as far as Seth goes, I think he's not going to win because they're going to build more of a they're going to build the storyline up more in the actual Money in the Bank match. Um, in fact, in my predictions, I actually said that CM Punk was going to actually come out and cost Rollins. So for that reason, Seth is not winning, and I just don't see Seth or Rhea winning their matches at all. I think they will both lose their matches. I just do not. Just can't picture them actually winning their Money in the Bank matches. I mean, I get where you're coming from, but I just don't see it right now. I truly don't. R Truth announces WWE departure. I'm sorry to inform you all, I just got released from WWE. I want to thank WWE for the ride, but mostly I want to thank each and every one of you who was along for the ride. Thank you all for the love, support, and appreciation you have given me over the years. Thank you. Yeah, man. I think everybody's seen this by now, and I already actually have a whole separate video on how I feel about this up on the channel. But I will. I'll get into it a little bit. I mean, this absolutely sucks, man. This should never have happened. Somebody like R Truth, who's been in the company for so long now, he should not have gotten released, man. That is so stupid. In fact, they're releasing a bunch of stars now, man. It's honestly horrendous, and it's really aggravating because R Truth always played that comedic role whenever the WWE needed it, and he played it great. But now they're releasing him, and I just don't understand why you want to give up your comedic role that sometimes needs to be there just like that, man. So I don't understand why they would do this. And honestly, I don't even know if it's just the WWE, bro. I think it really is this whole TKO partnership, and I think everybody thinks the same. This TKO partnership is only good for money, but it's not good for like the overall state of the WWE from like an in-ring and storyline perspective, honestly. So that's really all I have to say about that, man. It's just absolutely horrifying, and it sucks that that somebody like R Truth, who's always there to be the comedian, and he unfortunately did get released, and that really sucks, man. It definitely hits, and it's just not something that I wanted to actually wake up and see when I originally saw that. Rollins' stable should have been AJ, Owens, Zayn, and Balor instead. I don't think so, man. I think the only good choices that you actually have here are really Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, in my opinion. But obviously, Kevin Owens was injured, so I mean, you can't really put him in there at all. So that wouldn't have worked no matter what. But I do see it. That could have been a good choice if KO actually didn't get hurt. And as far as Sammy goes, he honestly, it was I thought he was actually going to be the next member of Rollins faction, but of course it wasn't, and it ended up being Bronson Reed. So I do think Sammy is a good choice, or would have been a good choice, but obviously that's not the route they chose to go. And honestly, I'm not even that upset about it. Honestly, I think they did make some good choices. And Sami Zayn, he's already pretty elevated in his career, but these Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, they're not as elevated as all these guys here. So I think it was definitely the right choice going with the people that they did choose to go with. So, I mean, not really too many complaints. Now, as far as Balor goes, he doesn't need to be in a team for a while, man, because he's been in the Judgment Day, I think, like roughly 2 years now. I think it's been, and that I mean, the Judgment Day storyline period just needs to break up, man. This whole Judgment Day stuff just needs to fall apart and crumble already. It's going on for too long. It honestly feels like they're dragging it. Now the storylines aren't stale because the storylines for the Judgment Day are always good around this time of year. But I mean, it's just the idea that the Judgment Day has been there for 2 years, man. Like I think we could definitely clean up the Judgment Day and get rid of them now and let them go on their solo runs, which is exactly what Balor needs. Balor definitely needs a solo run, so I wouldn't have chosen him to put in Rollins' whole faction here. I wouldn't have chose to do that. And then as far as AJ goes, I think the same for him. He just deserves to keep going on his solo run until he actually retires, which I'm pretty sure is actually going to be soon, I thought, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So as far as AJ goes, he should just stay on his solo run and just keep staying on it until he retires. Honestly, I don't think he should have joined the Rollins faction at all. So the only really good choice you have here is honestly Sami Zayn, but all these other guys. I mean, well, like I said, KO, Kevin Owens too, but that would have never happened because obviously he did get injured. But other than that, I mean, these choices really suck in my opinion, man. I like, yeah. Hmm. Um. Yeah, I think we've all seen this by now as well. Well, guess what? It can mean multiple things, and a lot of people have already said, man, this can mean multiple things, bro. Like, bro, this guy could be just cool guy, you know. He could be I mean, it could be anything, dude. It could be like literally. This could be anything, bro. How do we know this is 100% Chad Gable, huh? How do we know this? Oh, that does not completely mean Chad Gable, bro. Yes, it looks pretty obvious, but like I said, man, that could mean a lot of things. Like you never know. So I don't think we should jump to conclusions just yet on who El Grande is. This like this could be, I mean, Chelsea Green, dude. This could be Chelsea Green. You never know that. I think this could be Chelsea Green. In fact, yeah, this is Chelsea Green right here. Yeah. So this is not Chad Gable. Get out of here. Get out of here with that, man. Come on. What is this? What is this idiotic knowledge? This is obviously Chelsea Green. Get out of here with this. Come on. It's obviously Chelsea Green. Just stop with this. All right. Just get this off the Reddit, okay? We already know it's Chelsea Green. So get this crap out of here. All right, everybody. Well, that's gonna wrap up the Reddit video for today. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys really do enjoy these a lot. I will actually start doing like longer periods of time with them and actually put more effort into doing them. I do put effort into these, but not as much as I probably could. So if you guys do actually enjoy these, just let me know, and I'll definitely work harder on making these better for y'all. But yeah, leave me your comments on everything that we went through today. Anything that I had read to y'all, let me know your thoughts basically on all of it. And if you do want to see more videos like this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and even turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I post a video. But without further ado, man, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.